Okay, hi guys! I don't know if you can hear or not, but if you can, and if my voice is weird, that's because I have a lung infection, which is great. But this is now the third day that I'm not at work and I'm not doing anything productive. It's okay because I had nearly 40 Celsius of the fever, but the person that I am, I feel very guilty, so I needed to do something semi-productive, so here I am. Okay, so hi, it's been a while. I hope you guys are well. I am not gonna go there. Let's get into February's mid-month check-in. Number 1 is currently reading. So technically I am currently reading 3 books, however practically in February I basically read nothing. So basically life happened and then a bunch of other life also happened, and it's just whoever said 2016 was bad, I'm sorry, but so far 2017 seems just 100 times worse. Anyway, might not be a very positive video, but who, well, yeah, currently reading. So firstly, I am reading City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I am only on maybe chapter 9. I started maybe on 2nd of February and it went really well. And I was really on track for it. And I felt nice and relaxed because I already started. Because you know how I put pressure on myself to do everything fine and on time. Well, I'm still on that and half of the month passed. And it's just, I had no time. But I will make it in time for that book at least, because I have to, because it's a book in a jar. If you don't know what the book in a jar is, I will leave the link to that video down below. Second book is Robert Michael's The Demon in the Trees, and this is written by Ben Sanders from Ben Sanders. I will link his channel down below. He's a fellow booktuber. He very kindly sent his not even a final PDF version to me ages ago, and I felt crap pretty much every single day that I haven't started or mentioned it to you guys. I obviously did tell him it was gonna be my honest opinion and blah 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 blah. I'm only like 50 pages in because again, life was just happening left and right, and now he actually has a proper ebook available. I will link the link to the ebook down below in the description bar. Same with his channel. As I said, I'm only maybe 50 pages in. So far I'm really enjoying it. It's fairly fast paced. It also has this like CSI vibe, which I'm a CSI trash because Robert Michael's just been promoted to a detective. I think everything is gonna be basically around the case that he's working on. However, I think at some point something supernatural is gonna happen because I'm getting this vibe also. I think I remember him saying so. So if you're into that sort of mystery thriller but also supernatural fantasy kind of thing, you should really check that out, and I hope you like it. And then the last thing that I'm reading is Night Circus, although I have not read a single page from this book. Oh no, that's actually not true. I read like a little bit. But it's a brilliant book. I just have to prioritize other books, so. But I also secretly don't want this to end, so I'm okay with this. Seriously, the whole day it was like dark as if you're in a cow's ass, and now sun. Really? Number 2 is The Last Purchase. I have actually been on a sort of mandatory book ban with all the emergency vet bills, but I actually am fairly proud of myself that I only bought 2 books from like the middle of January till now. And you know, it wasn't even hard, but I did buy 2 books. The last one, let's say, is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This is because I read Everything by Nicola Yoon and I absolutely adored it, and I really wanted to have something nice and fluffy nearby if I wanted to, and if I needed to just sort of lay down on the heavy fantasy stuff, or just fantasy. And also I am super excited because we're gonna buddy read this with Clara from Clara Reads Book, and I can't wait for it, and I'm so excited. I've been messaging her a lot. I hope she doesn't think I'm a creep because she's not supposed to know yet. Number 3 is the last book that I added to my Goodreads to read list, and that is Night by Elie Wiesel. I think it's a historical fiction or a biography. It is an autobiography who's, I think if I'm not mistaken, is a survivor from the World War II, and it's another historical book. This is the first one in the trilogy. I don't remember where I found the recommendation for it or I just stumbled upon it, but I have always been a fan of historical novels and it just seems like I'm gonna enjoy it. Number 4 is a positive thing that happened from last mid-month check-in to today. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this past month has been one of the worst months in my life, and I've had some bad months, but it's just been shit, so I'm not gonna lie that everything was very positive, because no, I've been having a horrible time. It has not been great. A lot of things that could go wrong went wrong, but I know it could be much worse. I do try to still find, you know, positive things, and one of the positive things that happened was really recent, actually was last weekend, and that was meeting Emilia from CoffeeChatter. I will link her channel down below as well, and you can also see what we've been up to, because I attempted to vlog the day that I met her, because I was showing her some places around Edinburgh. I might have not succeeded to vlog it properly, but I'm actually quite happy with it, so I'll link that video down below as well, although it was my last video, so it's not hard to find, but I'll link it for you lazy people. Number 5 is something that I'm looking forward to in the next month. I think I have a few things that I'm trying to look forward to. Number 1 is that I am planning to open a second channel for all the things that are not related to books that I want to speak about, mostly probably vlogs. Also, I want to do all sorts of silly things like do declutters, because that's something I really enjoy watch other people do, and do vlogs of the days that I don't do anything, just because I don't know, it's fun and I actually really enjoy watching other people. It's gonna be very low-key, but it's gonna be an outlet for me to dump all the stuff that's not book related, whilst I don't feel, and no one should feel like they are restricted to a certain topic on their own channel, but it does have a book in its name, and most of people who are subscribed, I assume, want to see stuff about books. So I'm just saying, not to annoy most of you too much, I'll open a second one for everything else. I think there's gonna be a lot of real talk happening on that channel as well, you know, all the I probably will still upload my mental health story here, but I will be speaking about body image issues and stuff like that on the other channel, because I want to. That's really the only reason. The other thing that I'm obviously really looking forward to for the next month is my first book diary for my book in the jar coming out, and I'm so excited, but I'm also surprisingly really scared. I don't know why, like I'm never really scared of these things, but like pressure. People actually message me that they're gonna read it with me, and I'm just like, oh my god, because I honest to god did not expect anyone to join me, mostly because I just assume everyone read it, or if they haven't already, they probably don't want to, but there's people who are joining, and oh no. I mean, it's great, but scary. Anyway, moving on. I feel like I'm shouting, but my ears are really blocked, so I don't actually know. Number 6 is YouTube shoutouts. So first of all, I will link everybody down below, be it Instagram or YouTube, so you can guys go and check it out. I feel this stupid need of actually putting in a disclaimer. No one asked me to shout them out. This is not what I'm doing. I didn't agree with someone that I'll shout them out and they'll shout me out. No, this is genuinely just me wanting to tell you the people I enjoy, and also as a tiny thank you, you know, people who take photos or make videos that I enjoy, or just create content, be it a book or something else. So first is a guy I already mentioned, and it's Ben from Ben Sanders. Most of his videos are about writing, so if you're looking for somebody who has some insight about writing or self-publishing or just publishing in general, go and check Ben out. He's a very genuine guy, he's really nice, and I think you should go and check him out. Then there's Keiran. Keiran is also a writer, and I just wanted to mention him because one of his videos really made me laugh, and that was this video. I think that guy is hilarious and you should check it out. And then last but not least for YouTube shoutouts is April Sarah. Not only does she have 2 cats as well, but she's also so sweet and so positive. I feel like she uploads quite often, and she has a lot of book reviews. Even whenever she speaks, I just feel, you know, life's gonna be fine. She seems like an also really genuine person, and I just feel like people should check her out. Number 7 is Instagram shoutouts, and as most of you know, I freaking love Instagram. Then we have bookcoyotedesigns, and this is a girl who has amazing talent for graphic design, and she's just preparing to open her own Etsy shop for bookmarks with her designs. And if you know me, I'm not big on bookmarks. Look at that. It's very up my alley, and I love the design. I love how creative that is, and I love that she does it. Even my stickman is fucking retarded, and then she has this. I don't know. I think that she's very talented, and if you guys like bookish bookmarks and talented people, then you should probably check her out. And last but not least, we have Pet's Bookshelf. It's one of those really nice, crispy, clean and very just calming accounts that I really enjoy stalking sometimes from time to, I mean, what? Didn't say stalking, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know, I just find it very cozy, and I just enjoy her photos, and that's what Instagram is all about. So that's it for this mid-month checkup. This has taken me longer than it should have, but you know, I'm in a weird mood and I have a fever, so it's okay. That's not what editing entirely will say. Anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are having a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and everything in general is okay. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video. I always appreciate those too. And leave me a comment, that's even better, because I like speaking to you. And subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to see whatever this is. I should probably stop now. So I'll see you very soon. Bye! Look who I'm with! Me! Her! Yay! It's Emilia from CoffeeChatter. Yay, that's me! She went to Edinburgh, yay! And it's cold as fuck. Very lucky.
I'm just glad it's not raining.